What is going on, everybody? Somebody's driving. 3 seconds. Fading.
Tony Balonovich here. People call
We need Philly United in the chat.
real good team.
Let's go, Pelicans.
Possible career high.
By Sonny. Coming with the Duke joint.
Sir, hiding my RP.
Family group chat there, the Dak Prescott family group chat. What was the reaction me and Sean Payton became the coach?
Yo, what is going on, everybody? RB here. Welcome on in to another live stream play-by-play and reaction. It is your boy RB. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. It is a Tuesday evening here, and we have Sixers and Pelicans coming up at the Wells Fargo Center. The Pelicans come in 18-28. I believe they are down 4 or 5 starters tonight. Obviously, Zion Williamson still has not played. And let me go get the list of people they are down. I know it is a lot of people. Let's see. Who's down for the Pelicans tonight? Let's see. Of course, they don't tell me. Who's down for the Pelicans tonight? Devontae Graham, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Jonas Valanciunas, all out tonight for the New Orleans Pelicans. Going up against the Sixers, 27-19, 10-10 at the Wells Fargo, looking to put that above 500. And the Philadelphia 76ers welcome back Matisse Thybulle today. So we get more of the thigh bully action. You know what I mean? I'm ready for it. And it's time, man. It's time to get Thybulle back. He's had a couple good runs, and then, honestly, he just keeps having bad breaks every time something happens to Matisse. But anyway, we are here. Obviously, the Sixers coming off a W against the Spurs. Like we've been talking about, they have a pretty good schedule these next couple games. They have to win. These are easy wins. Long regular season. You get them out of the way. You get W's, and that's all that matters, man. You get the W any way you can, right? We got the Pelicans, and let's see who else we got coming up. After the Pelicans, we have the Lakers on Thursday, and then we have the Sacramento Kings, and then we go up against Memphis and then Washington. So, I mean, we should win most of those games in my opinion, but we will have to wait and see what happens. But for the Pelicans, without Brandon Ingram, Devontae Graham, Valanciunas, all these cats, can we just get an easy one tonight? Please, can we get a W tonight? Hopefully a nice, relaxed one. I'm expecting Joel Embiid to feast again, and we will see what happens. But anyway, shout out to all in the chat. We got 66 people up in here, guys. Please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. We do play-by-play like this for many games. We do post-game shows like we did the other night. We do recorded news coverage videos every single day, so be sure to, keep up with the content. We have some pretty interesting things going on, I would say, over the next 2.5 weeks, right? NBA trade deadline coming up. I've put together some pretty interesting collaborations, guys. I've been working behind the scenes. You guys said that you wanted them. We'll be doing roundtables. We'll be doing all the news, hype, rumors, thoughts, all that heading up to the trade deadline. So in the next week, 2 weeks, expect some interesting collabs, man. So definitely turn that notification bell on. Here are your starting lineups for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey, Furkan Korkmaz at the 2. Matisse Thybulle, like we said, is back at the 3. Tobias Harris at the 4. Joel Embiid at the 5. And for the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Garrett Temple, Herbert Jones, and Willie Hernan-Gomez. This is going to be one of them nights where I have to keep up the other team's lineup just to know who's in the game. This better not be a close game, man. We better blow this away. Need some of our guys to step up big time, man. Shout out to all the channel members. By the way, we're back up to 45 members. Zahid, what's going on? Philly Shad, what's up, bro? I see George Santiago in here. Says new member. Shout out to George, man. 45th member of the channel. Show him some love in the chat. Let's go. Yes, sir. George, welcome to the Fire Take Nation, man. Home of the hottest takes, realest of the real. Thank you for joining the channel memberships, guys. $4 a month. You get a ton of exclusive perks. More things coming on the way. Definitely check out the memberships, man. Definitely check it out. Let's shout out some people real quick. We're getting ready to start here. Mojix, what's going on? Nick, 21, Kane, Scott, Ryan, Rowe, Michael Garcia, Hup Hup, Old Man, Nick, Mr. Rudy, Dan. Let's see who else. Australian, George Redden, what's up? Shout out to everybody in the house, man. We're about to start now. Can we stop with wanting forwards and bigs to surround Embiid? No, we can't stop that because that's exactly what we need. We need a forward. Anyway, we are off. The Pelicans going to win the tip here in Philadelphia. Once again, Pelicans playing with 4 to 5 starters out. If you include Zion, that's 5. Here come the Pelicans around the screen. Alexander Walker up with the float. No good. Embiid pulls it in. This could be one of them nights where Embiid, goes off for like 50 again. Here's Embiid going to cross. Baseline puts it up, and it's good. Joel Embiid putting it in over Hernan Gomez. I will fix the scoreboard in 1 second. Fix it in 1 second. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's going to hand it off. Here's Alvarado. He's been a cool story. Going to kick it out. Alexander Walker. That one's going to be to Jones, and Jones goes all the way and slams it home. Pelicans on the board. The reason the scoreboard's messed up is because they have this little thing. By the way, this is the game we were making up from December 19th. If you remember, our game from today actually got moved up. It was against the Rockets, but they pushed this one back. Here's Furkan behind the back. And B going to pull an open three, and it is short off the rim. Here come the Pelicans. Herbert Jones going to bring it up again. Herbert Jones back up top. Here's Alexander Walker. He's going to come around a screen. He's going to scan, pull it up from the elbow. That one a little bit too far shot. Maxey with the rebound. And here come the Sixers. Oh, Alvarado going to take it away. Somebody's got to let him know. Here comes Alvarado. Hernan Gomez floats it up, and it rolls around and falls. Come on, man. George, thank you so much, man, for joining the channel memberships. Really appreciate it, man. Let's get back up to 50 members, guys. We need 5 more. Here's Furkan around the screen. Furk driving up with the left. No good. Embiid takes back the re and puts it in for 2. Joel Embiid with the first 4 points for the Sixers. Alvarado into Hernan Gomez. He's posting up. He's putting it up, and Toby can't stop him. Hernan Gomez with another 2. Mr. VA, what's going on? Addison, what's up? Dan, what's up? Philly Kush, what's up, man? Here's Tobias Harris. Here's Furkan. Tobias going to give it to Joel. Joel one-on-one on Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez trying to do this weird thing with his hand, and a off-ball foul. I'm sorry, not a foul. 3-second violation. Dang, Tobias got bodied on that one. What's going on, everybody? We got 111 in the chat. Let's get this to 100 likes, man. Let's help push this content around. Thank you all for being here. Hope you guys are having a great day, man. Let's fix the scoreboard. B going to hit the free throw. Ball back with the Sixers. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Maxey going to swing to Embiid. Here's Embiid going to turn off balance. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by the Pelicans. It's Garrett Temple, the veteran. Going to give it to Alvarado. Swinging it up the floor. Here's Hernan Gomez again with another little scoop under the basket. Another 2 good for Hernan Gomez. Wow. Tyrese Maxey going to bring it up. Sixers down 8-5 to begin. Here's Joel Embiid one-on-one with Hernan Gomez. Going to give it down low, and a bad pass by Joel. It is stolen. And here comes Herbert Jones all the way, crossing over, up with it. Doesn't go. And Hernan Gomez can't get the rebound. Out of bounds, going the other way. Sixers basketball. Tyrese Maxey going to bring it up. We are just above 3 minutes into the game. Pelicans up 8-5. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid going to give it to Tobias. Toby posting up. And a foul on Garrett Temple. How's the mic sounding, guys? Let me know. Trying to get some things pitch perfect here, man. How are we sounding? Let me know in the chat. Cuzzo, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Here's Tobias going to give to Embiid. Embiid to the corner. Maxey pumping, driving. Maxey all the way. Oh, he tried to go for the poster, but he was met at the rim. Nice block there. I think it was Alexander Walker going to swing. Herb Jones back up to Walker, a three, and that one falls. Pelicans lead it 11-5. Doc Rivers storming out on the floor, and he calls a timeout. Come on, man. Here we go with this again. Here we go. Here we go again, bro. Come on, bro. What is going on here? The heck? Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. We'll just leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Anyway, Sixers down 11-5, coming out. Need more energy, especially on the defensive end. What I'm noticing so far is that these Sixers, man, they're just they're trotting around. They're taking this game lightly. I get why, because you're playing a team with no starters on it. You're literally playing 5 bench players right now. But, you know, we can't just keep this team in the game too long. User, what's going on? Sixers have already tried to pair Embiid with power forwards and small forwards. They have not tried to pair him with any small forward. If you're counting Robert Covington and who else? Who else? Danny Green. Danny Green's not a small forward. We need a wing. We need a wing on this team. Hernan Gomez masterclass. You know it, Kane. It's always got to be someone from the other team. Mojic says it has static. There's a buzz. All right, let's see. See what we can do here. Been having this little problem with this static. Let's see. How are we sounding now? Let me know. Let me know. Is the mic staticky? Let me know. Hold on, I'm going to mute myself real quick so I can try to figure this out. I don't know why I've been having this issue. All right, yeah, I don't know what's up with the little staticky thing, but hopefully it sounds all right. Been trying to figure that out. Anyway, here we go. 4 minutes into the game. Sixers down 11-5, coming off a timeout. Furk going to swing it. Maxey corner 3, and he drills it. Tyrese Maxey putting in a triple. Hernan Gomez up top. He's going to swing it over. Alexander Walker now into Herbert Jones. One-on-one on Tobias. Going to kick it back up. Walker around a screen. He's going to swing it with the left. Garrett Temple stepping out of bounds. Watch the heel, baby. Watch the heel. Your mic is fine. Sounds better. All right, cool. Been trying to figure some things out with that. So appreciate you guys letting me know. 11-8 as we begin. 4.5 into the game. Here's Tobias going to give to Matisse. I don't know why Maxey's in the corner and Tobias is just standing around. I don't get it. Here's Embiid one-on-one. They're going to bring a double. Embiid turning. Furkan off the dribble. All the way. Furk loses it out of bounds, but it is plucked by Herbert Jones. It's going to stay with the Sixers. 3.8 on the shot clock. Here's Joel off the inbound, has to put it up, off balance, can't get it to go. Seems like everything is running through Joel right now. Here's Alexander Walker. He's going to cross, give it back up. Hernan Gomez up to Alvarado. Alvarado up top, round a screen. Here's Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez off the dribble, loses it, and it's out of bounds. They called it Sixers ball. Now they switched the call, so now it's going to be Pelicans ball. Come on, man. Here's Alvarado off the inbound, a triple, doesn't get it to go, comes up short. And here come the Philadelphia 76ers. Tobias Harris going to drive with the left, turning, spinning out to Embiid. Maxey back up to Embiid. Embiid thinking now Tobias in the post. He's got a mismatch. Can't get it. Going to turn, scan out. Here's Embiid, and he traveled. Come on, Toby. You got to take that on Temple, man. You got to take that on Garrett Temple. Guess Tobias was called for the travel. Come on, man. Here's Alvarado up to Hernan Gomez. Alexander Walker all the way, floating it up, and gets it to fall. Nice little touch. Come on, man. Here's Furkan up, round a screen, going to give back to Embiid. Nobody else is really doing much right now. Here's Tyrese Maxey off a screen, back to Embiid. Embiid fighting all the way, and he slams it home with one. Too easy for Joel. Here's Alexander Walker around a screen, going to turn, kick back. Hernan Gomez open triple, and he drills it. Are you serious? And he's holding up the three. Come on now, Willie Hernan Gomez. What's he, the new Mo Bamba? Come on now. Here's Tyrese Maxey going to swing to Embiid, back to Maxey, stepping back, a three. That one bounces out and around, rebounded by the Pelicans. Here comes Garrett Temple off the dribble, going to swing. Alexander Walker hitting it over to Alvarado. Now Hernan Gomez in the post, 1-on-1, going to take Joel, goes up and he gets fouled. Willie Hernan Gomez to the line for two. Seth M. Rose, what's up, man? I just don't like the way that we look so far in this game, to be honest. I just don't like the way that we look so far. But, yo, we got 180 in the chat, guys. Thank you all for being here. Please hit the thumbs up button. Takes 1 second. Helps out the channel. You get to sit here for free, watch a play-by-play, and have some fun with Sixers fans. Hernan Gomez hits the first. Niang coming into the game for Furkan. Get to hang out for free, watch a game, or listen to a game and have fun. Hit that like button for me. Let's get it to 100. No fraudulency tonight. And hit that subscribe, man. Let's get to 16.1 tonight. Welcome all fans in the chat. 2 for 2 at the line is Hernan Gomez. The Pelicans lead it by 8. Here's Joel Embiid. Like I said, Niang in for Furkan. Down low. Nice cut by Maxey. Back to Embiid. Embiid. Oh, he almost walked. Embiid crossing through the legs. Now posting gets doubled. Maxey swinging. Niang. Tobias in the corner. Going to drive off the dribble. Puts it up in a little mini. Good for Tobias Harris. Put him on the board. That is his bread and butter, man. First shot of the night. Good for Toby. That is his bread and butter. And here are the Pelicans. Garrett Temple. Forgot I got to pull up lineups here because the Pelicans have all bench guys. Temple, the step back, no good. Satoransky in. There's Joel Embiid. Tried to skip pass, and it is kicked out of bounds, staying with the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey, the inbound to Embiid. Embiid back to Maxey. Maxey up top, 7 on the shot clock. Here's Tobias. Toby into Embiid. 3 on the shot clock. He's going to turn, jab. B gets double. Toby's got to put it up, and he does not get it. Oh, He shoots the floater. They actually give it to him. I don't think he got that off, to be honest, but they do give it to him for the time being, so hopefully that remains. Isaiah Joe getting ready to check in. Alexander Walker blows by Thibault and lays it in off the glass. Seth Emrose with the $2 donation. Thank you very much, man. What happened to the ball movement we had early? Don't know, Seth. It seems like a lot of guys are just standing out on an island right now. Thank you for the support, man. Embiid, almost lost it, and he drops the ball. It's stolen away. Here's Marshall, and Jones tried to lay it up, and he missed. Herbert Jones missed the layup. Thibault a three. It's off. Sheesh. Dude. Hernan Gomez going to turn, spin up with the up and under, and it is good. Willie Hernan Gomez, are you serious? Oh my gosh, he's got 13 points. He's got more than half of the points for this team. Somebody always has to go off against us, man. Come on, bro. And beat off the dribble, puts it up, and it's good. Guess it's the Joel Hernan Gomez show. Got to be honest, though. Joel has to play some defense right now, man. Hernan Gomez is going off. Here's another pass down to Hernan Gomez. Going up with the contested lay. Can't finish. Going to get the rebound. He's fighting for it. Somebody help. Are you kidding? And the Pelicans try to save the but they dive out of bounds. But a timeout. Doc Rivers did not like what he saw, and I don't blame him. Come on, man. And B's trying to get the rebound. Everybody else is standing around, man. Come on, bro. Shaking my head. Taz, member for 7 months. Thank you very much. Taz says, yes, sir, let's go Sixers. Can we drop the yes, sir? We got to get it to 100 likes first, though. We're at 84 right now. I know we have 16 people that have not hit it. People being fraudulent. I get it. Come on, let's get to 100, man. Mark says, please greet my sister. It's her birthday today. Shout out to your sister, Mark. Bro, they all watch Embiid to try to rebound. Exactly, man. Exactly. Too much standing around and watching, man. Like I said, we're playing it. If you guys are just tuning in, we're playing a team with all backups, no starters. And, you know, this has trap game written all over it. This is the type of game where the Sixers will probably struggle for a half and then they'll blow them away. But still, man, let's just put them away early. Let's just put them out of reach. We need 6 more likes, guys. Thank you for being here. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. We have a bunch of collabs and a bunch of good things coming up in the next couple weeks leading up to the trade deadline. We'll have play-by-play like this. Thursday's game should be interesting against the Lakers. Then we'll also have just some collaboration streams, you know, and just analysis, talking trade rumors and all. By the way, guys, if you're here, we will have a special collaboration tomorrow night. So be sure to come out probably around like 7:30, 8. We'll have a interesting stream. We'll have the phone lines open so you can call in, give some thoughts. But yeah, I'm not going to say who it is yet, but definitely check out for tomorrow. Definitely check it out. Guys, those spamming in the chat, please. Tommy, what's going on, man? Just not having enough, I wouldn't say authority. I guess just like, we're just not really like woken up yet. I guess that's the best way I can put it.
Let's go.
And there's that bucket by Tobias Harris. They're now showing it. He did not get that off. I knew it. I knew he did not get that off. So are they going to take away that bucket? Did they take that away? I don't think they did. Interesting. Yeah, he did not get that off. Should not have been a bucket. But anyway, it is what it is, I guess. Here's Niang, Maxi coming around up top. And a foul on the Pelicans. We have a $5 donation coming in from Big Slim. Says, love what you do for the Sixers, bro. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, guys. Constant grind, but like I always say, man, it wouldn't be possible without you guys. We're trying to create a voice for the fans, cover this team many different ways from the fans' perspective. So thanks for the support, man. Niang shot the free throw. I guess it was another 3-second violation, not a foul. Isaiah Joe in for the first time along with Charlie Brown Jr., who did all right in his starts. Kind of stepped up for Thibault, provided some defensive spark. Here's Maxey going to kick it out. Isaiah Joe almost can't handle it. Back up to Maxey. Maxey going to step back a deep three. Maxey no good. Charlie Brown tips it out. Nice offensive rebound for Charlie Brown Jr. Niang up to Maxey. Maxey up top. He's going to cross. Maxey going to drive, going the other way, and puts it up. Maxey switching left to right, high off the glass. How about Tyrese Maxey? Gotta love to see it, man. And a foul down the other end is going to be on the Sixers. Guess it's going to be on Charlie Brown Jr. RJ, appreciate it, man. Tommy, what's up? Katie, what's going on? Here's the inbound and the float, and that one is good for Hayes. Forgot he was even playing. I just heard something. Wasn't it about him that he just got like some charges or something from something that stemmed like a while ago? Here's Niang around the screen, going to give to Furkan. Furkan back up top. Furkan being guarded high up top. Furkan. Going to give. And I guess he was fouled. Is that Gary Clark? Is that Gary Clark? That is Gary Clark. Sixers legend Gary Clark. If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. What did he play? Like 1 minute for us last year? Oh, man. If you know, you know. Watch Gary Clark have like his career high tonight. Furkan going to put in the first one. Both good at the line, but the ref blowing the whistle. What happened? What happened now? I don't know what they're doing. I guess he's shooting another one at the line. And Furk is going to put it in, so I guess all three are good. T-Man, what's going on? Thank you for being in the stream. Alvarado going to swing it out. Here's the triple. That one no good. Going to be rebounded by Gary Clark. Alvarado back to Clark. Here's Marshall back up to Clark. Clark off the dribble. Here's Alvarado a triple, and that one no good. I'm sorry, that was Saturansky for three. No good. And here's Isaiah Joe pushing it up the floor. Isaiah Joe going to swing it out. Niang, Drummond back to Isaiah Joe. Going to pump fake. Nobody can get open. Here's Furkan up top. Furk, 10 on the shot clock. Furk trying to handle the offense here. Got an all-bench lineup in. Furk around the screen. He's going to cross. Stepping back. Furk a triple, and that one's short. And it did not look pretty. Here comes Gary Clark all the way. Going to swing it out. Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes up top. Marshall up to Alvarado. Here's Alvarado, 7 on the shot clock. Marshall driving off the dribble. He's got Isaiah Joe, 3 on the shot clock. Marshall going up with the 2. Bounces out and around. Jackson Hayes can't pull it in. And at the buzzer for 3. No good. Andre Drummond, the half-court heave. Desperation. But we go to the end of the first quarter. Sixers down 24-20. Not pretty so far, guys. I'm not going to get mad at this game at all. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. If we lose this game, I will probably be disgusted. But we'll wait and see what happens. Mr. Roddy coming in with the $5 donation. Mr. Roddy, thank you very much for the support, man. Appreciate it. Says we have way too many wide open pump fakes from 3 and Euros into double team guys. We need more guys like Danny and Niang who do not hesitate. Well, that point I do agree with, Roddy. That point I agree with. I don't get why a lot of guys on this team, it's like they're being told, you have to take the perfect shot. It's like a lot of guys on this team feel like especially Seth Curry, he'll have a wide open 3 and he tries to take a little dribble up a couple feet and then he pulls a deep 2. That's not really a smart shot. I don't understand why. I don't understand why that happens. And, then we take these off balance ones like Furkan just took. I just don't get it. So, yeah, I agree. That's what I like about Niang. He's not scared to shoot, man. He just, no hesitation, no fear. He's letting it fly, man. So we'll see. But this all bench lineup can't get anything going right now. It's been rough. It's been rough. Seth Emrose says, is Jaden Springer a bum or do we not use him? Well, we brought Jaden Springer up, and Doc said we were going to use him, and he has not stepped on the floor yet. So I have no clue, Seth. He's our first-round pick. If he doesn't play all season, I would consider that pretty ridiculous. He has been playing decent in the G League, and I thought we were going to give him a shot. It's crazy because we bring him up from the G League right when he gets on fire, and we don't even give him any minutes. This would be the perfect game for him to get some minutes, man. And I don't know. Who knows if we'll see the floor? Probably not with Doc Rivers, so. RJ says, who has charges? I could have sworn, unless I'm just like, yeah, here we go. Jackson Hayes, the guy on the Pelicans. That's why I'm wondering, why he's on the floor. Yesterday, Jackson Hayes is facing 12 charges, including battery against an officer and an arrest in July. He was charged with 3 counts of inflicting corporal injury to a spouse, 2 counts of domestic battery, 1 count of battery against an officer, count of false imprisonment, 3 counts of vandalism, and there's more and more. So it's like, why is he on the floor? There's Charlie Brown, a triple. That one's short off the rim. Charlie Brown stepping into one. Thought he might have had a chance. And Marshall going up, and he's fouled down the other end. Let me tell you guys something, man. I know people don't agree. A lot of people don't agree with me. Sorry, Doc Rivers just yelled at Charlie Brown Jr. I don't know why he did that. See what I mean? I think guys are scared to take shots on this team. I think Doc is just going to rip into him. Marshall hits the first, but anyway, what was I going to say? Second one good for Marshall. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm surprised Hayes is even in the game, but that's how shorthanded they are. I guess they got to play Jackson Hayes. Interesting. There's Furkan Korkmaz up top. Kork gonna come around a screen, gonna give it to Charlie Brown, Niang, Isaiah Joe, corner 3. That one's short. Isaiah Joe can't really get anything going right now. Let's see. Let's get this one account out of here that keeps doing this. Hayes is waiting for his appeal. Yeah, that's probably why. Here's Furk around a screen, and he is fouled. Now, that's what I was saying. So a lot of people disagree with me that the Sixers are a quality starter and a couple bench pieces away. But I really think, we need to get at least 1 or 2 bench guys. Remember how we got Alec Burks and Glenn Robinson? We need a package like that for the bench. And we need a quality starter. I think this team would be all right. But obviously, I don't know if you guys saw my video yesterday. I don't know why YouTube wasn't really pushing it out like that. But definitely check out the video I put out yesterday. And obviously, there was more rumors today about James Harden. So, people, I'll talk about that more in a minute. But Niang off the dribble. He's going to turn. Isaiah Joe, another triple. Bang! Isaiah Joe finally knocking one in. How about a cup of Joe today? Finally hitting the triple. Here's Jackson Hayes up top. Hayes going to give it to Marshall. Marshall driving up with the left. Oh, he looked like he had contact and made it, but they did not call the foul. So Andre Drummond going to hand it off Niang. Niang up top. He's going to drive. Niang up, off balance, and one. No, they called a travel. Oh, my gosh, it looks bad. Oh, it looks bad. Yo, by the way, we have 100 likes in the chat. Nobody reminded me. Hit that, yes, sir, in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go, man. Clark up with it. Hayes dunking it down, and Toby can't stop him. We just can't stop a fly, can we? Thank you, everybody who's in here. Let's get this to 200 likes before half, man. You know the do. You know the do. We got to ring the yes, sir twice if it happens. Here's Isaiah Joe, Furkan, and an offensive foul on Isaiah Joe. Are you kidding me? Look at the Pelicans injury list. Ingram, Valanciunas, Zion, Josh Hart, Devontae Graham, Kyra Lewis, Dede, Trey Murphy. They got everybody out. Is that a backup coach or is that their coach? I don't even know. Come on, man. This is nuts. We're down 7 right now. We can't get any offense going. Hayes off the alley-oop, can't finish it. Here's Tobias back in with the second unit. Has to step up. Toby drawing a foul. Up off the glass, no good. He's going to the line, though, for 2. No, he's not. They didn't call it in motion. Shout out to all the channel members. Marsha, what's up? George, Seth, RJ. Dropping the yes, sir emojis. I love it. Shout out to all the channel members. Can we get some offense going in this game, man? Here's Tobias Harris going to swing. Isaiah Joe back to Toby. Toby up top, coming around a screen. Toby with the left. Crossing, kicking. Furkan triple. No good. Dude, can anybody on this team make a shot right now? Anybody? This is not a good look, man. Here's Sadaransky. Driving. Lefty. Clark in the corner, a 3. I knew he was going to hit his first one. I knew Gary Clark was going to hit his first shot. The man played all of, 5 minutes last season? Isaiah Joe, a 3. No good. Rebounded by Jackson Hayes. Guys, if we mess around and lose this game, man, I don't even know what to say. Sadaransky going to give it to Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes up with a jumper. That one rolls off the rim. Toby with the rebound. And if we don't make a trade, man, this team, I don't even know if it can be watchable, man. Here's Andre Drummond. Niang off the dribble. Nice move. Niang trying to get it to Drummond, and he is fouled by Jackson Hayes. Looks like it's going to be in motion. Jackson Hayes complaining. Niang. Are they going to give it to him they're not going to give him a shooting foul? Come on, man. That's going to be inbounded. 14 on the shot clock. This bench lineup is killing us right now. Toby up top, coming around a screen. Toby going to spin with the left, giving it to his right, putting it up off the bank, and that one's good. Way too easy for Tobias Harris. There's Jackson Hayes up top. Najee Marshall going to kick it up. Sadaransky on Furkan. The Turkish Delight puts it up. No good for Sadaransky. Tobias with the rebound. Can we see him get aggressive? Come on, man. Furk, Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe going to drive. He's going to kick to the corner. Niang stepping into a 3. And it goes. George Niang. The minivan. Vroom. Niang's over there giving advice to Tobias. I freaking love George, man. I love him. He's the only guy right now on the bench unit that will step into a shot and knock it down. George Niang, man, I can always count on him to hit a 3 when the offense needs a 3. Can always count on him, man. Randy, what's going on, man? Welcome into the chat. B-Town, thank you for being here. Random Gamer, what's up? Scott Lawrence, my guy. What's up, Scott? What's up, Scott? Clever, what's up? Aaron, what's up, bro? Sharina, what's going on? Yeah, listen, we got to get this dub. We got to get this dub. keep it going. If you guys are not yet, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, guys. Links down below in the description. Check out the channel memberships. And if you're in here, man, we got 250 heads in here. Hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. Shout out to all the Sixers fans up in here, my core. Shout out to any opposing Pelicans fans. What's up? Guys, we got to get this to 200 right now. We got to do it before halftime. We got to do it before half. Jaden says Niang is that guy. He really is, man. He really is. We got to get this thing going, man. We got to get the starters back in. I mean, this team, it's just not looking good so far. We should just be blowing this team out of the water, to be honest. See, Jamal, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Antonio, what's going on? Tyrod Lou says, let's go Pelicans, let's go. Yeah, okay. B-Town says, I'm a Celtics fan. I respect the Sixers. What's up, B-Town? So all bench lineup is hurting the team. Yeah, I agree. I think we need a couple, we need to go acquire a couple scores. I've been saying this all season. We need a couple scores off the bench. Daryl has to be active. Not only with the 2-5 trade, he needs to get a couple good role players for this team. Oh, yeah, the James Harden news. So, pretty much, I'm seeing all these people now. Like I said in my video yesterday, again, check that out. Everybody's willing to wait and bank on James Harden. I would be very cautious with that. And I'm tired of waiting. Alvarado getting plucked. Nice defense by Tobias, stripping it away. Here's Niang, Isaiah Joe. Same lineup out here. Where the heck is Joel and Tyrese? Toby driving, ooping. That one plucked away. Come on. Telegraphed. Herbert Jones all the way in an easy layup. No defense from the Sixers, man. Oh, my gosh, man. Furkan up top. Tobias. Toby, Niang, corner three. No good. Jackson Hayes up top. Here's Najee Marshall. Toby going to switch over on him. Here's Herbert Jones. Here's Nickeil Alexander-Walker back in the game. He's going to drive, little scoop with the left, and it is good. He's a pretty good player, man. Tyron, chill with that, man. I don't want like fake news in here, man. There's George Niang. He's going to cross, kicking it out. Toby, corner three, and he gets it to go. Tobias Harris splashing in a triple. Let's go, man. I don't know why the starters are not in, man. Toby's got 7, 3 for 3. We're almost halfway through the second. Embiid and Maxey remain on the bench. And it's going to be a, looks like a foul offensively. Offensive foul. Gee, it's like pulling teeth trying to get things out of this offense, man. Here come the starters back in. Looks like it's the same time every game. I feel like Doc's trying to be cautious, but come on, man. We got to step on this team. Got to step on this team, man. And now a technical foul on Willie Green, the Pelicans coach. So the Sixers are going to shoot a free throw. It's going to be Tobias Harris. Why is Toby shooting the free throw? And he just gets it to go, bouncing off the rim. I was about to say, man. Tyrese Maxey up to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe up being guarded by Alexander Walker. Here's Tobias Harris. Toby on Herbert Jones. 10 on the shot clock. Going to drive off the bounce. Toby going up. Gets plucked. Out of bounds, though, on the Pelicans. Staying with the Sixers. 8 on the shot clock. Maxey going to give it into Tobias Harris. Toby going to drive, kick Isaiah Joe off the dribble. Isaiah, Tobias, Toby floating and gets the lucky bounce. How about it? Tobias Harris out here balling right now. Here's Jose Alvarado coming around a screen. Easy float. Guys, I said this on last game's post-game stream. How many times is Tyrese Maxey going to get behind a screen like that and lose his man? Like, is Doc correcting this or what? I see this every single time. Thibault to Tobias down low in the dunker spot, and Toby puts it in for another 2. How about Tobias Harris out here doing his thing, man? Toby, once again, he's got 12 points here in the first half. Typical Tobias, man. And here's Alexander Walker, catch and shoot, and the triple is good. Come on, dude. We got to step the defense up. Playing a team with no starters. They're down 7 to 9 people. Come on, man. Here's Tobias Harris in the corner being guarded by Herb Jones. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid off the dribble, driving up, and it's swatted away by Willie Hernangomez. Thibault falling over Garrett Temple. They're going to have to mop that one up on the floor. Joel's got to finish better on that. He can't go up soft like that on Hernangomez. He's going to block that. This game is frustrating so far. Can't lie. Double technicals for what? Oh my gosh. Talk about a soft call, man. What are we calling double techs for? Nothing happened. Unbelievable. What a nice pass. Willie Hernangomez. Alvarado out the Temple. Corner 3 off the mark. Embiid. Fouled by Alvarado. Alvarado's complaining. Did they call another tech? Looked like Joel flopped a little bit on that play, and Alvarado got pissed off at it. What are we looking at now? And Embiid's going to the line, so I guess no technical. B going to hit the first one. I don't know what they called double text for in the other ones, though. Embiid, first Sixers player with 38 and 10 in 3 straight games since Wilt in 1967. B hits another one, 2 for 2 at the line. Alec B, what's up, man? Sets his wise buys, taking the tech free throws. Alvarado going to miss the little 10-foot J. Here comes Joel Embiid. Point Embiid. Bringing it up the floor is Tyrese Maxey. Can we see him get aggressive? Here we go. Around the screen, Maxey. Little float. Too short. Can't get the rebound. And another one taken in. Here comes a fast break by the Pelicans. Alvarado, Hernangomez. Here's Alexander Walker. Walker on Thibault. Putting it up. Nope. Down to Hernangomez, who cuts and has an easy scoop. Come on, dude. Where is the defense? Tobias another 3, and that one goes. Tobias Harris, give him 15. Keeping us in the game. Tobias Harris having a huge first half. He's got 15, 13 in the second quarter alone. Alexander Walker a step back, and another one goes. Doc is irate. Can we play some defense, bro? How did I know this was going to happen? I said we were going to play weak in the first half. We'll probably end up beating them by a lot, but come on, man. B down to Thibault, another steal. Alvarado takes it away, and Bede's going to hug him. And a jump ball coming up. Alvarado against Joel Embiid. Alvarado and Joel Embiid. I don't care who you're playing, man. You can't let these little rats come out here and just be all over you. Like the Pelicans are playing much harder. They're like little pests. They're everywhere. They're everywhere on the floor. We're just playing lackadaisical, man. Look at Embiid and look at Alvarado. Half the size of him. Look at that. Embiid, and they don't even try for the tip. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Hernan Gomez all the way and he's fouled. That was so smart, and I can't believe the Sixers fell for it. Instead of going for the jump ball, Alvarado ran towards the other side where Embiid was going to tip it, and they steal it away and get an and one down the other end. Are you serious? I should have just done a post game for this game, bro. Come on, dude. 17 points and one more coming up for Hernan Gomez. Free throw good. Oh my gosh. 2:50 left in the first half. Here's Joel. Off the drive, he's fouled, and Joel going to the line for two. Come on, man. Come on. We got to pick it up, dude. We got to pick it up, dude. This is nutty. This is nutty, bro. We give up 30. No, we gave up 28 to Bomb in the first half. 18 to Hernan Gomez right now. Come on, man. Unbelievable. Oh, my gosh, dude. This is like the Pelicans NBA championship, bro. Tobias shot locked in tonight. Say it when I see it. Yeah, Tobias is keeping us in this game. He's 6 for 7, 15 points. But it seems like when Tobias has a first half like this, he usually tends to die out. So can he actually, for once, give us 25 plus? Can Toby give us 25 plus for once? I'm going to say it right now. Hopefully I speak it into existence. But right now, Tobias Harris has 15 points in the first half. Can he give us 10 in the second half? That is not asking a lot. Give us 25 tonight, Toby. Give us 25 tonight. Oh, man. TV Killer Beanie, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. We look tired, lost, disinterested, and weak. Need more hustle on both ends. I agree 100%. Guys, we got almost 300 people in the chat. We have 159 likes. Can we get it to 200 in the next 2 minutes and 48 seconds? Can we get it to 200, man? Thank you all for being here. Hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe if you are new. We can definitely get this to 200, man. I know we got a bunch of people that haven't hit that like button. The time is ticking, man. Time is ticking. Doc needs to get this team more prepared, man. They need to get this team more prepared. It's like, I just don't understand how we're not battling against this team. Like we're just going afloat. We're afloat right now. We're afloat right now. 25 more likes. Let's go. Let's get it to 200, man, so we can drop that sound effect. I hear the neighbors outside. Let's let them hear it, man. Let's let them hear it, man. Come on. Has Toby gave us 25 plus yet? I don't even know, honestly. I don't think so. Tobias needs to give us 25 plus tonight. We need one of them. B going to hit the first one. Sixers down 8, 2:48 to go. 19 more likes. Let's go, man. Yeah, Mark, the Sixers usually do step up like around the third, fourth quarter, usually in the fourth, but we just got to pick it up, man. And B going to miss the second free throw. It's 1 for 2 at the line. D, what's going on? Welcome on in. Sean, what's up? Another great channel member. Just finished work, turned the game on. I think I'm going to go back to work. I don't blame you, Sean. Alexander Walker off the spot-up shot, and that one no good. Maxey going to get the rebound. 2:25 to go here in the first half. Tyrese Maxey, 15 on the shot clock. Here's Tobias. Toby down low. Embiid turning up with it. Can't get it. And a foul on Willie Hernan-Gomez. Embiid heading to the line again. Digital Print House, what's going on? Yeah, I agree 100% digital print. I agree. I don't think that's going to happen, and I just don't see the Nets wanting to do a sign and trade. I think it's a long shot, and I think people are just trying to talk themselves into something good. But yeah, definitely check out my video I put out on that yesterday. Embiid hits the first. By the way, guys, if you're new here, we do news coverage, play-by-play, post-game show, interview, call, and all that stuff. We need 10 more likes. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, man. Thank you guys for being here. Alex, thank you. I appreciate that. Chris, what's going on? James, thank you for being here. Taz, what's up? Hashtag make the trade. Guys, drop it in the chat, man. Bede hits the second one, 2 for 2 at the line. Hashtag make the trade. Just like I started the 2-5 trend. I started that, guys. People were trying to question me on that. We started that here. I started the 2-5 trend. We're starting the hashtag make the trade trend. Hashtag make the trade. I'm actually about to go tweet it out, to be honest. And now a 3-second on Tobias. What can go wrong is just plummeting right now. Come on, man. Walker going to miss the first free throw. Hernan-Gomez up top. Just above 2 minutes to go. Here's Walker driving full head of steam. Willie Hernan-Gomez is fouled by Joel Embiid. These refs are high on the whistles tonight. And another 2 free throws coming up. Embiid now has 2 fouls. Hashtag make the trade, man. Guys, we need 4 more likes. Let's go. You guys did it. Let's go. Let's hit that freaking button, man. 4 more people. Let's go. Hernan-Gomez is going to miss the first. Guys, if you're not following me on Twitter, definitely do so right now. Definitely do so right now. We're about to get this thing trending on Twitter again. Let's do it, man. And Hernan-Gomez, the second one, good at the line. 2:01 to go. Guys, we already got that thing. We already have that thing popping on Twitter, man. Toby putting it up, can't hit a layup, puts up another layup and an air ball. Are you serious, Tobias? Come on, dude. You're having a great game so far, but what was that? What was that? We're already getting a ton of responses on Twitter, man. Guys, definitely follow me on Twitter. Alexander Walker, step back 3. Oh, he gets the bounce off the rim, off the bank, and off the rim again. And in. Wow, dude. Wow. Embiid bustling down low, puts it in. Joel Embiid. Cutting it back to an 8-point game. 1:12 to go in the first half. Guys, drop the yes, sir. We got it. We got it. Drop the yes, sir. You know that's our goal every game, man. 200 by halftime. Let's go. Drop it in the chat right now. Walker, a 3. Tough off the balance and no good. Toby with the rebound. Here comes Tobias Harris. Harris crossing, driving, crossing the other way. Puts it in. Nice bucket. Tobias Harris making up for it. Heading downhill. Let's go. Let's go. 17 points for Tobias. He has to get 25 plus, right? He has to. Here's Alvarado around a screen. Here's Garrett Temple. Temple off the dribble. Going to turn. Fading over Ferg. Oh, he gets a lucky bounce. How many lucky bounces, dude? How many lucky bounces? We're going to hit that air horn in 1 second. Keep it dropping in the chat, man. 5 seconds separating game and shot clock. 15 seconds here in the first half. Maxey around the screen, going to defer to Embiid. Embiid going to put it up, little mid-range, and it is good. Joel Embiid giving the Sixers 50.5. 9 seconds to go. Time for one. Here's Jose Alvarado. 4, 3, driving to the basket, putting it up, and he's fouled by Matisse. Oh, my gosh. Drop it in the chat, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir. Hold on, one more time.
Yes, sir.
First free throw off the mark. Appreciate everybody being in here tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like button and subscribe if you were new, man. Let's get to 16.1 tonight. Now we're on the road to 300 likes. You know the deal. We got the goal at halftime, man. Thank you guys so much. Second one missed. Hernan Gomez puts it in with 9/10 of a second. Are you kidding me? Anyway, thank you guys for being here, man. The Pelicans missed both free throws, and Hernan Gomez tips it in. Is that 20 points for him? 21 points for Hernan Gomez in the first half. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm just going to keep saying it, bro. Are you serious? How did that even happen, dude? How did that even happen? I just don't know how that happened. Anyway, I kind of like summarized what I just saw with my own eyes that half. Anyway, guys, follow me on Twitter if you haven't yet. Definitely go check it out. So the Sixers are trailing the Pelicans at halftime. The Pelicans have 0 starters. They're playing with all backups. Pretty much their entire lineup is out. And Sixers are down at half, 58-50. Not a lot of energy so far. This is characteristic, to be honest, of like what happens in these games usually. Like usually we come out just like slacking, and then at one point in the third quarter we just pick it up and, you know, go off. But you can't lose this game. Hopefully we can just make it a lot less stressful in the second half. But so far, I mean, this is pretty much just been a Embiid and Harris. I mean, the production that we are getting outside of Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid is absolutely pathetic right now. Tobias Harris has 17 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist on 7 for 10 from the field. And Joel Embiid has 18 points and 7 rebounds on 6 for 11 from the field. Other than that, the highest scoring player is Tyrese Maxey, who has 5 points in this game. We need more production out of everybody. Our bench has given us nothing tonight. Obviously, we're missing some guys, but come on, they're missing everybody. And Willie Hernan Gomez, right? We just talked about a center who gave us 28 in the first half a couple games ago in Mo Bamba, who was, you know, not supposed to do that. And Willie Hernan Gomez gives us 21 in the first half. Now, what is Willie Hernan Gomez's career high? I would love to know. So we're going to look it up. Like, it always has to be someone. Chill with the spamming in the chat, man. Yes, I think we're going to win. Now stop spamming in the chat. Let's see his career high. Willie Hernangomez's career high is 24 points in a game. He's got 21 in the first half. He's got 21 in the first half. I don't know what else to say, man. Guys, our tweet is blowing up about hashtag make the trade, so definitely go check it out on Twitter and drop a follow and a comment on it and give some thoughts, man. That's hilarious, dude. People are hilarious, bro, on Twitter. You got Sixers fans on Twitter trying to tell me, oh, well, since this team's not good enough, we should just wait till the offseason. That's a ridiculous mentality, man. It's a ridiculous mentality, to be honest. Anybody that wants to wait and just let the rest of the season play out, you make no sense. It's the same people that wanted to wait until the trade deadline. Now they want to wait until the offseason. And then they're going to want to wait until next offseason and then the next trade deadline. It's just never going to stop. So, yeah, I think Doc should definitely get some more hard questions tonight. But you know what he's going to say? He's going to come at another reporter or, you know, he's going to try to come at somebody and get them in their feelings. It is what it is. Seth with the $2 donation, thank you, says, let's kill Joel just to get a win against a bum team. Yeah, it's very much sad. And the people that want to wait until the offseason want to see that continue, apparently. Like, my question is, if this team is so bad and we're not going to make a trade, then why do we even play our starters? Why don't we just rest the rest of the season? It's just unfortunate, man. And I don't understand where this, like, soft mentality comes in, because everybody's been screaming for a trade, and the man is not going to come back to play for this team. So if you personally, nobody in particular, if you want to sit here and watch this for the rest of the season, fine by me. You go ahead. I don't want to. So. And B's going to have 40. We're going to win by 3. Exactly. And then everybody sits here and says, oh, we're going to get James Harden. So the players that you're calling bad are the players we're going to use to get James Harden. Think about that. Brooklyn's going to do a sign-in trade. First off, James Harden is going to opt out of $47 million. Then James Harden is going to want to come to Philadelphia. And then James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets are going to agree to a sign-in trade to bring 2-5 to Brooklyn and bring James Harden to Philadelphia. Do you understand how many moving parts have to go the right way in that? It doesn't make sense. That's why I don't understand. Like, it's these people with these, and I used to be one of them, like with these pipe dreams, but it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So, just crazy, man. I will agree, though, that Embiid has to play better defense. His head's not there on defense tonight. So I agree with that. Seth says Harden isn't coming anywhere near Philly. Y'all got to wake up. That's what I'm saying, man. It's so ironic because the people that say that James Harden's going to come here are the same ones calling this team bad. So why would James Harden come here if this team is so bad? You see what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Samuel says they should try to make the Harden trade now. That's not happening, Samuel, because why would the Nets get rid of James Harden right now? It's not happening. Like I don't even know where these rumors came from. Actually, I do know where they came from. They came from The Athletic with Shams, who we know what he tries to do. But it came out right after Daryl Morey goes on the radio. You know, it's all an agenda type thing. I don't even believe it, to be honest. I don't believe it for 1 second. Like they're talking of, think about that too. They're talking about rumors in the off season. And they're talking about them before the trade deadline. Like who the heck knows what's going to happen in the off season? Come on, man. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But anyway, like I said, guys, we will have a special collaboration tomorrow, and we're going to have the phone lines open. So definitely, call in and give some thoughts tomorrow night. We're going to be dropping a lot of content next couple weeks, waiting to see what happens. So we will see what happens. Stu says he just might considering his connections with Meek Mills and Kevin Hart. But the thing is, you have to do a sign and trade unless you're trading 2-5 to some other team and then pretty much cutting salary somehow or with Tobias Harris. And that's 2-5 can't play here anymore. So you'd probably have to do a sign and trade. And why is Brooklyn going to make that trade? Why? It doesn't make sense. Come on, man. Oh, man. Anyway, we're this second half's going to be starting soon. Hopefully the Sixers can just pick it up and get it back on track. We got to get this win. I don't care how it ends up, but we better get this win, guys. That's all I can really say. Other than that, we'll see, man. We'll see. Man, people are really blowing this up on Twitter, man. We're getting it going, guys. We're getting it trending on Twitter. We are getting it trending on Twitter, man. Hashtag make the trade. All right, y'all. I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, we are back. What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the show. If you're just hopping in, we got a second half coming up. Sixers, Pelicans. Here we go. Sixers down by 8 as we begin the second half. Let's see what happens. Furkan. Up to Toby, back to Furk. Furk on a drive, kick it up. Thibault. Bad pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. 3 on the shot clock. Embiid going to fade over 2, and he gets it to go. Tough bucket. Joel Embiid. Here's Alvarado behind the back. Alvarado coming around a screen. He's going to drive down low, kicking it out. Thibault pokes it away out of bounds. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker, 3 on the shot clock, around a screen, kick into the corner. Herb Jones a 3. Toby got caught ball watching, but luckily misses the 3. Here's Tobias up off the glass, can't get it to go. There's Garrett Temple, going to give it in. Willie Hernangomez had 21 in the first half. Here's Alvarado around a screen. Nice block by Thibault. Comes from behind. Get that out of here, says Matisse. Here come the Sixers. Joel all the way, crossing, and he's fouled. Joel to the line for 2. What's going on, everybody? Steve H., what's going on? I don't know, man. It's going to be a tough one. That would be tough. I don't really see that happening, to be honest. I think people are just trying to talk themselves into a lot. And I'm not really trying to wait, to be honest, and get disappointed. So, and Joel going to miss the first. Shout out to everybody in here, man. B going to hit the free throw. Sixers down 5. Minute and a half into the second half. Here's Alvarado going to swing Hernangomez. Hernangomez in the post, being guarded by Joel. Hernangomez, and he is fouled pretty hard by Joel Embiid. And that's going to be number 3 on Joel. Not really a smart foul, in my opinion. Not a smart foul. Not one that you want here early in the second half. There's Alexander Walker on Thibault, going to turn, fade, and another tough bucket by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That kid is going off, man. That kid is going off. Holy. Calvin, what's going on? Welcome on in. Linwood, what's going on? Here's Furkan. Furkan going to give to Joel. Joel going to cross. He's driving off the dribble, up with it, and he is fouled. Joel Embiid heading to the line for 2 more. Linwood says, can I get a yes, sir? Yes, sir. Nah, but yo, let's get to 300 likes, man. Let's get to 300 likes.
Yes, sir.
How did Joel even fall like that? Tyree's going to be great. I like him, but that won't be for 3 years. I don't know about that. I think he'll be good within a year or 2. B going to put in the first one, but it also depends on if the coach actually puts him in the right position, because I'm seeing way too much of Tyrese deferring, man. I'm still seeing it, and I don't like it. Before Tyrese went out when he was sick, I think that was 3 weeks ago? Before he went out, if you remember that game against Brooklyn, he was becoming the man for a few games. Joel going to put in the second. Tyrese was that dude, and then now he's just back to being passive, and I don't like it, man. I do not like it. Here's Garrett Temple, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, kick into the corner, open triple, Herb Jones off the mark. Here come the Sixers. Toby, watch it. Almost got plucked from behind. Here's Toby going to drive on Alvarado. All the way, crossing, loses it. Here come the Pelicans. Herb Jones all the way under the basket. He's going to turn now. Toby's got to get back. Down to Hernangomez. And now a cutting Garrett Temple, and they lose the ball. Here come the Sixers. Maxey going all the way, flying to the rim, can't get it, and beat up with it, and one!
Yes, sir.
And one, Joel Embiid. Finally, first one of the game. First and one for the Sixers. Hernangomez all over him. It's a battle of the big men down low. 25 points, Joel Embiid, and just like that, he is off, and he is sizzling hot right now, Joel Embiid. Man, Embiid's really going to have a huge second half, isn't he? MVP chance at the line, and he knocks down the free throw. Joel is sizzling right now. He's on fire. Let's go. Steve, I agree 100%. We got to get a deal done. Here's Alvarado. Going to swing it out. Nickeil Alexander-Walker short for three. Toby with the re. Here comes Maxey flying up the floor. Maxey crossing over, going up. Got blocked, and Thibault lost it out of bounds, but it's staying with Philadelphia. Maxey's pissed. He's talking loud to the ref, saying, I got slapped in the head, sir. I got slapped in the head, sir. Let's see this again. Hit in the face right there. Tapped on the head, elbow to the ear. What are we looking at? And now Maxey loses it out of bounds, but they are going to say it went out on the Pelicans again, staying with the Sixers. Here's the inbound, Joel Embiid, 12 on the shot clock. Embiid going to cross up top. Isolation, Gomez backing up. He knows the deal. Embiid bustling in. Can't finish at the rim. Alexander Walker flying to the hoop, and another one good off the glass. Dude, this defense is hurting bad, man. Come on, man. 22 points for Alexander Walker. What a piece, man. Tobias up top. Embiid for the triple. Embiid too far. Thibault gets the board. Back to Toby. Toby going to drive. Thibault a three. Doesn't go. Hey, yo, can Tobias Harris get aggressive, man? He had 17 in the first. Had a great first half. What did I say? He has to get over 25. Alexander Walker turning up with the right, and a foul on Furkan Korkmaz. Dude, Furk's giving us nothing right now. Called him out last game. Had a big game. You know what? It's time to call out Furkan. Every time we call somebody out, they have a big game. Or a big half or whatever. Furkan is 0 for 4 in this game. Step it up, Furkan. You're doing terrible. Now step it up. Every time we criticize Furkan, he steps up. So we have to. The OGs remember, man. The OGs remember. Joel has scored all 8 points for the Sixers so far here in the third quarter. This is the point where he starts putting us on his back single-handedly. And Alexander Walker going to hit the free throws. New Orleans up by 6. Down low to Embiid in the post. Embiid, what a move, and an easy little reverse lay. Joel Embiid, give him 10 in the quarter. He is off. He's rocking and rolling. They can't stop him. And a travel, Nickeil Alexander Walker. Embiid clapping the hands over the head. Him and Hernangomez getting into it a little bit. Like it, like it. Thibault, Korkmaz, a triple. Bang! What did I tell y'all, man? What did I tell y'all? Now I know. Now every time I criticize Furkan, he steps up. Every time. First shot of the game for Furkan. Let's go. Walker going to kick it out. Alvarado off the dribble. Puts it up. That one short. Toby with the rebound. Here come the Sixers. Toby, Thibault, Cork. Another one. Comes up short. Now I got to criticize him again. Walker all the way, and he's fouled by Thibault. Marvin, what's going on? Shout out to Marvin, the Bulls fan. What's up, man? Yeah, we got to get going. Taz, what's up, bro? Kane, what's going on? Yeah, we got to be more consistent, guys. We got to be more consistent. Seth says, Walk making Tease look like a rookie this game. Y'all won't trade him for the right piece. Yeah, look, in my opinion, Seth, I think there's very few untouchables on this team, man. If the right piece comes along, you got to think long and hard about it, man. Telling you. You got to give to get. It's how things work in this world, man. It's how things work in this world, man. But anyway, if you guys are just tuning in, it's a 1-point game. Pelicans down all 5 starters. Got to get it going. Joel's starting to get on fire, though. He's got all 10 points this quarter. Other than Korkmaz, of course, who has 3. RG, what's going on? Warriors fan here. Got to admit, Joel should be the front runner for MVP. Much love and respect. It's a race right now. I don't know how Joel didn't win Player of the Week over Trae Young, but I really don't care about that. I just need Joel Embiid to win the MVP because he deserves it. I feel like if he was healthy last year, probably would have won it. I need Joel to get an MVP, but I need us to keep winning too. So, RB, keep calling him out. Yeah, Furkan, you got to step up, bro. I literally call him out. He hits a 3-pointer. I got to keep calling him out, man. Guys, we got 280 in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. We got a interesting collab coming tomorrow. We have a few coming the next couple weeks. We'll be covering this team every which way possible leading up to the trade deadline. Call-in shows, news, analysis, rumors, play-by-play, live streaming, all that stuff, man. Collabs. So be here and hit that notification bell, man. We'll be dropping a lot of content. Who do we have in the chat, man? Who do we have in the chat? Jimmy J's up in here, the classic Celtics troll of the channel. Jimmy J, what's going on, man? Who do I want for 2-5? I don't know. Anybody? No, I'm just kidding. But, I mean, I've talked about rumors every day for the last, 6 months. So, any player that's going to help this team get better. In my personal opinion that people don't agree with, I think this team is a quality starter and probably 2 bench pieces away from being a contender this year. I don't really think the East is so structured as it is right now. I think the East is wide open, in my opinion. There's good teams. I wouldn't say we're going to be the favorite, but I think it is wide open. I think with how Joel is playing, this team can battle. They can battle. So we shall see, man. All right, here we go. 7 minutes to go here in the third. Herbert Jones going to drive on Tobias. Nice defense by Harris. Here come the Sixers. Maxey up to Toby. Crossing through the legs. Here's Embiid. Embiid is feeling it again. Embiid's going to kick. He pointed to Tobias, and Toby's going to catch in the 3. Splash it home, baby. Tobias Harris, give him 20 on the night. 8-0 run for the Sixers. Walker, another 3. Off the rim. Pelicans get the rebound. Alvarado going for the second chance. 9 on the shot clock. Alvarado coming around his screen. He's going to drive. Going in off the glass. Drew the contact. No foul. But he does get the tough play. Here come the Sixers. Maxey. Up top. Can we see Maxey get aggressive? Please. Here's Maxey again. He's way too passive. Here's Embiid. Furkan around his screen. Oh, what a big body screen by Embiid. Maxey, Tobias down low. Tease putting it up. Can't finish. Here come the New Orleans Pelicans. And they're slamming it home. Oh, no. An easy little lay. And a foul? Was that an off-ball foul? Are you kidding me? What a screen by Joe. Or did Matisse foul that guy? Why would you foul that guy? Why would you foul him, Matisse? That is such a stupid foul. Oh, my God. I know it's your first game back. I know, but come on, Tease. Come on, bro. That's a bad, bad foul. Another miss for the Sixers. Here they come. Herb Jones. Pelicans up 3. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. Embiid falls backwards. I don't even know what happened. And Hernan Gomez with a free layup. Harris, big body all the way. Tobias Harris has 22 points. All righty. Toby keeping us in this game, along with Embiid. Here's Garrett Temple kicking it out. Alexander Walker on Thibault. He is torching him tonight. Here's Alexander Walker around the screen, driving up with it. Embiid says, give me that. Taking his lunch money. Here comes Embiid coming up the floor, driving, and he is fouled. Joel Embiid to the line for 2 more. Embiid and Tobias got to carry the load tonight, man. Embiid and Tobias going off, and Embiid looking for 29 and 30 here. Getting the MVP chance, and Embiid going to hit the first one at the line. You know we're going to try to take them out soon. Here's Toby going off. Niang comes back in. And Embiid's going to knock it down. Drop the 30 in the chat. Here's Jackson Hayes. Hayes going to give to Walker. Walker kicking it out. Herb Jones. Corner. Marshall back up to Jones. Here comes the screen. Niang back in the game. Nice defense by Niang. Herb Jones high off the glass and gets it to go. Come on, dude. We got to get one of them stops. Here's Joel Embiid getting triple teamed down low to nobody. And they're going to say that the Pelicans hit the ball. Going to stay with the Sixers here. Drop them 30s in the chat. I love it, man. The MVP chance. We got to show love to the big fella every single night. Here's Embiid, 5 on the shot clock. Fighting again, going up. Doesn't get it called. And Matisse Thybulle with a little reverse lay, and he's fouled.
Yes, sir.
And 1. Matisse Thybulle. How about it? Let's go. He's finally getting on the board here. About time. And Thybulle hits the free throw. His first 3 points on the board tonight. Marvin says, are you doing a call-in after the game? Nah, Marvin. We'll be doing a stream tomorrow. Just talking Sixers and stuff. Trade rumors, all that. And we'll have a call-in tomorrow, man. Here's Jackson Hayes going to drive and wow. Slamming it down with mega force at the rim. Jackson Hayes, hair flopping all around. Pelicans back up by 2. We're still in a dogfight, even with Joel and Tobias playing this way. Why? Because nobody else is producing. And here's Isaiah Joe stepping into one. That one no good. Embiid tips it out. Thybulle back to Isaiah Joe. 2 for $1. And he gets it. Money Joe, baby. Pour it up the cup of Joe. Isaiah Joe puts the Sixers back in the lead. Sheesh, man. Sixers up 1. Here's Satoransky. Back in the game, kicks it. Walker a 3. Oh, my. Bro, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. What can we do to get that guy for the bench? What can we do? 27 points. Niang, the nice little spin and scoop. George Niang ties it up at 78. What can we do to get Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the bench? We probably don't even have anybody to give. And it beats us. Get that out of here. What a block at the rim. Thybulle with the steal. And here come the Sixers looking to take the lead. Maxey, Embiid, Back to Maxey around the screen. Driving. Full head of steam. Lays it in. Tyrese Maxey. Putting the Sixers back on top. What a play. Great defense leading to better offense. Let's go. Here's Satoransky. Coming around the screen. Satoransky. Up top. Walker driving another tough one, and he's fouled by Isaiah Joe. Wow. What a block by Joel Embiid, man. I know he was playing lackluster defense in the first half, but that is a huge play. Huge, huge play, man. Joel Embiid is a menace, bro. He really is. It really is, bro. He's just a menace sometimes, man. Actually, all the time. We got the hype going now in the chat, guys. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Got a ton of content coming out, man. Hit the like button if it's your first time, or if it's your second time, or if you're here every single night. Doesn't matter, man. Nick says unsubscribed and sub again. If you guys aren't getting the notifications, then definitely do that. But yeah, man, let's get to 16.1. Korkmaz shooting at 16.7%, says Mark. Yeah, Ferk's another bad night for Ferk. Another bad night for Ferk. Taz, shout out to you, man. Hey, shout out to all the channel members in the house, man. $4 a month, you get all exclusive perks, man. Definitely worth considering. And you supporting the channel, man. And we got some cool things coming for the members quite soon, so definitely check it out, man. Give me some thoughts in the chat, man. 2:05 to go here in the third. We are halfway to 300 likes. Let's get it there, man. Pelicans aren't going to go down, but Sixers got to keep grinding this one out, man. Terrible pick and roll philosophy leaves the guards out to dry. I agree, Roddy. Our pick and roll defense has not been that good in terms of the guard play. Used to be our big men used to never come up on the PNRs. Now the big men come up and the guards get left behind, man. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block in the third quarter alone for Joel Embiid. Like, that is absolutely insane, man. This guy's putting up entire game stats in one quarter. Walker going to hit the second free throw. Everybody thought they were about to get a frosty. Maybe. Maybe they will. There's Tyrese Maxey going to cross, give to Niang. Niang floating it up, Drummond, and he puts in the little layup. Andre Drummond back in the game for Joel. And a nice little layup. Furkan back in the game as well. Isaiah Joe remains in. And an offensive foul on the Pelicans going down the other way. Let's go, man. Sheena, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Here's Andre Drummond going to give it off to Furkan Korkmaz. Kork trying to do a lot, and he is fouled by Gary Clark. Korkmaz got to go. He does not help this team much on a night-to-night basis. Yeah, we need consistent role players, man. Sheena says keeping up with the game this way is dope. Yeah, I appreciate it. We try to do this as many games as possible. Sometimes if we don't do the play-by-play, we do a post-game. So, you can definitely call in, give your thoughts. We're covering every angle, capturing the voice of the fans. We need that hype still going in the chat. Ferk, 2 for 2 at the line. Sixers back up now by 5 points. 18-8 run here in the last 4 minutes. Here's Jackson Hayes. Hayes going to hand it off. Here's Marshall going to kick it out. Now the triple. And Alvarado going to hit it and then hold up the 3. Come on, Alvarado. Humble, man. A little bit humble. Come on. Nah, I'm just kidding. But shout out to him. Here's Maxey. Maxey up top. Furkan driving baseline, kicking. Isaiah Joe. Niang, corner 3. Doesn't go. That one was way off. 2-point game now. Here's Alvarado thinking another one. Jackson Hayes back to Alvarado. He wants it. Maxey going to lose him on the PNR and Drummond fouls. Come on, man. Pelicans back to the line. Dude, this pick and roll defense needs to step up. I hate watching sloppy PNR defense. First one good. And the second one good, tied back at 84. Less than a minute to go here, guys, in the third quarter. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Subscribe if you're new. Show some love to the channel. Hope everybody is doing well. Appreciate you all being here. Here's Maxey. Niang on a spin. Turn, getting hacked, going up. Niang can't finish. Drummond trying to put it back. He misses the putback dunk. Here's Maxey flying to the rim. Drummond going up, and he throws it down. Where is the foul? Drummond absolutely throwing it down. Where was the foul? He got slammed into the basket post. Holy smokes, what a dunk by Andre Drummond. Hayes down low and he's fouled. Another foul and Hayes going to the line for 2. Wow. I don't even know how Niang got that off, or I'm sorry, Maxey got that off the Drummond. That was nuts. And how is that not a foul? Look at this alley-oop. Dang. Well, see if Jackson Hayes hits these free throws or not. First one going to be good. We are in a dogfight, ladies and gentlemen, with the New Orleans Pelicans. It's going to go down to the wire, potentially. Oh, man. And the second one is good for Jackson Hayes. It is tied 86 apiece. 8 seconds to go. Time for one shot. Here's Tyrese Maxey crossing, driving, kicking. Isaiah Joe contested 3. Doesn't go. And we are heading to the fourth quarter, and it is tied 86 to 86. Give me some thoughts in the chat, man. Wow. Sixers looked like they were going to just run away with it that quarter, but then once Joel Embiid comes out, the team completely slows down, of course. And come on, man. Tobias has been out for how long? Tobias has to play the whole fourth, to be honest. Then you got to get Joel in within a couple minutes, in my opinion. Come on, man. Hashtag make the trade, man. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm tired of, we should not be battling like this with these teams, man. We should not be battling like this with these teams. You guys want to wait till July. You want to keep watching this the rest of the season. Crazy, man. But hopefully we can get something done. I mean, Tobias Harris has been playing well and B's been playing well. Outside of them two, Furkan is 1 for 6. Matisse is 1 for 4. Maxey's 3 for 9. Isaiah Joe's 2 for 6. Drummond 2 for 4. Niang 2 for 5. Come on, man. David Olmo, great channel member, coming in with the $5 donation. Thank you very much, David. Appreciate it. Says, let's go. We got to pull this out, man. Fourth quarter, let's go. Embiid MVP. Hype the chat and let's get a yes, sir. Drop it in the chat, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's freaking go, man. Come on. We need 40 more likes, by the way, to hit 300. You know we got to do it. You know we got to do it. Hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe if you are new, guys. And let's get this W, man. Let's get this W in the city of brotherly love. Look at that. Look at that beautiful view. Look at it. We better get this win, man. We better get this win. We better get this win, man. All right, here we go. One more quarter to play. Tied at 86. Here are the Pelicans. Satoransky going to hand it off. Marshall coming around a screen. Ooping. Drummond blocks it. Get it out of here, says Andre Drummond. And here come the Sixers. Isaiah Joe fouled on the first possession. Let's see who we got in on the floor, man. Let's see who we got in on the floor. Yo, we need 30 more subscribers, too. Let's get to 16.1 tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Furkan on the floor. Tobias back in the game. Isaiah Joe, Niang, and Drummond rounds out the 5. Here's Drummond. Toby going to come get it. We got to see aggression. Toby floating. Can't get it to go. Pelicans with the rebound, and here they come. Flying up the floor. Satoransky handing it off. And here's Jones down to Jackson Hayes, and Hayes slams it home. Pelicans back on top. Here's Andre Drummond up top. Here's Tobias cutting, and nobody comes over to give him a little touch. Tobias, easy dunk at the hole. Game tied back up at 88, going back and forth. Toby's got 24 on the night. Will he break 25? He needs one more bucket. Here's Najee Marshall. Herb Jones. Now Satoransky going to give to Herb Jones. Over Tobias a 3, and that one's good. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? These dudes, man, the Pelicans have no starters. They're hitting 3 after 3 against this team. Come on, man. We got to play some defense. Niang up to Korkmaz, open 3. Splash, Furkan. Korkmaz. The Turkish delight, and the Sixers still down the other end. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. What are we playing, footsies? Are you kidding me? Andre Drummond and Isaiah Joe off of a steal, playing footsies, can't pick up the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Are you serious? What was that? Isaiah. Oh, my God. What was that? That has to be a Shaq and a Fool moment. Jackson Hayes a 3. Doesn't go. Pelicans fighting for the rebound, but it's going to go the other way. Sixers ball. Are you serious? Are you serious? That just really pissed me off, bro. I'm sorry. Let me cool myself here. Here's Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz up top. Furk going to come around a screen. He's going to drive, try to go up with it, contest it, and he does finish at the rim. Furkan Korkmaz. There's Satoransky going to give it to Marshall, driving, off dribble. Now kicks it out. Herbert Jones. One-on-one with Tobias. Here comes a screen from Hayes. Herb Jones losing it. And they're going to call a foul. Niang is pissed. He wasn't even the one getting called. And he's pissed. Oh, my gosh. These refs are having a night, aren't they? Having a night, aren't they? Here's Alexander Walker around a screen, puts it up, no good. Niang with the rebound. 9.5 to play. It's a 2-point game. Here's Tobias. Toby using his body nicely, going to kick it out, and to nobody. Out of bounds, turnover. (93-91), 9:15 to go. Here's Alexander Walker around a screen. Going to oop it up. Drummond tipping it. And Niang gets called for a foul? Are you serious, bro? Lay off the whistle. Oh, my gosh, man. I can bet there's a couple Philly fans there in the front rows probably talking smack. Niang is pissed. I love it. Get fired up. He gets a tech. I don't even care. That's a good tech. That's a good tech, all right? That's a good technical foul. What the heck? Hayes going to miss the tech. Ball doesn't lie. Pelicans have it back. 5 on the shot clock. Satoransky driving. Drummond blocking Hayes with the double, with the second chance. Unbelievable, dude. And now a foul down the other end. Dog fight with this Pelicans team with no starters. You got to love it. Eagles Uncensored, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for tuning in, bro. Appreciate you a lot, man. Shout out to him. Tobias going to drive, kicking it out. Furkan, Niang driving, crossing, down low. Toby going up with it, and another bucket. Tobias Harris has crossed 25 points. He's got 26 on the night. Jackson Hayes getting plucked, gets it back. Here's Walker up top. Marshall. Marshall going to kick it up. Here's Herbert Jones. Now Satoransky going to drive with the right, turning. Back the other way, up with it, no good. Hayes trying to fight for the re, and Drummond pulls it in. I don't understand these rotations, though, man. Here's Niang driving, up with it. And an offensive foul. These refs are just having a night, aren't they? Aren't they? Seth with the $2 donation. Thank you, man. Wise Buys bringing the ball up. Dork and Joe are in. I don't get it, Seth, and I don't understand these rotations. Like, why does Isaiah Joe finally get extended minutes in a fourth quarter of a tight game? Hayes with an easy float. No defense. This team does not play defense. I'm tired of it. And why? I don't understand why Isaiah Joe now gets extended minutes when he's obviously cold in a tight game. Toby all the way, he's fouled and puts it in. Pumped up Tobias.
Yes, sir.
And one, Tobias Harris. Fouled by Hayes, stays with it. Nice job. Tobias has 28 points. Guys, he has 28. Could he actually get a 30 burger? Could Tobias get a 30 bomb? He's pumped. Let's get 29 before we get 30, though. Tobias having a hell of a game tonight. 12 for 18. This is what I've been waiting for, man. About time. And Tobias Harris will put it in. 29 points for Tobias. It's about time he's being decisive, man. Very, very decisive, man. That's what I'm talking about. Here's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. The Sixers need to stop. They're up 3. Walker turning over Korkmaz, and the high lay off the glass, and it goes. We just can't stop a thing. We just can't stop a thing. Unreal, man. 30 points for Alexander-Walker. 30. Here's Tobias going to give to Embiid. Joel Embiid driving off the dribble, fading, a 2, doesn't go, and he's fouled by Hayes. So now the Pelicans have 2 guys who probably have their career highs. Hernan Gomez, he's 1 point away from his career high, and Walker has 30. Otherwise a bench player, but of course he has 30 points tonight. B going to hit the free throw. Guess it was a tech. What was it? A tech or no, they were just off the line. He's going to go off the floor. This is the best game from Tobias all year, though, guys. This is what we've been needing. We get this version of Tobias, and we get another quality player. We can contend, man. But we got to see it consistently. Seth says, haven't used the emoji all season. Yeah. Once we get more members, we're definitely going to get more emojis up in there. Hey, Ron, I agree with you, though. Got to see it against better competition. Here's the shot hanging on the rim. Embiid gets the rebound. Embiid back in with 6:45 to go. The lineup down the stretch. Maxey is not in. Here's Niang. Embiid muscling down low, loses it. They're going to say it stays with the Sixers, though, 12 on the shot clock. Timeout on the floor. So the 5 on the floor is Tobias, Niang, Embiid, Furkan, and Thibault? Yeah, Thibault, Furkan, Tobias, Niang, and Embiid. Very interesting. Very interesting. Better put Maxey back in this game, Doc. Got to put him back in this game. Anyway, shout out to Tobias, man. If he wasn't having a game like this, we'd probably be losing because other than Joel and Tobias, nobody else is really contributing tonight. Do I think Tobias will set a new season high tonight? When did he have 32 points? I don't remember that. Probably one of those games where he did, but I don't even remember him having many games like this. Tobias upping his trade value. We need a W here. We got 423 in the chat, guys. We need to get to 300 likes. We're almost there. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get to 16.1. Covering the team every day. Welcome on in. At least it's not Brett Brown's bench rotation. I mean, it's pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I don't understand these rotations at all. You better put Maxey up in the game, man. Maxey's 3 for 9. Furkan's 3 for 8. I guess if you want to have Thibault in there for defensive purposes, he's got Niang in there. It's 2 for 5. I mean, Taz to step up Maxey. Kings down almost 40 and Toby going off. Are they really? The Kings are just a bad franchise, man. They are bad. They are bad. Gareth from the UK, what's going on? Where is everybody hopping in from tonight? Let's go. We are coming down the wire. Can't believe it's this close. Every single game has to be this close. I saw a funny tweet earlier today. They were saying how the Pelicans had like every starter out and like 9 people total out. And then someone replied to that and they said, well, this will be a tie game in the fourth quarter. And, well, what do you know? Here we are. Here we are. So, Bede with 32. Toby with 29. Can Toby get that 30 bomb? Can he do it? All right, here we go. Maxey is back in the game. Good to see. I don't know why Niang came out. Furkan stays in. Embiid going up, getting contact, doesn't get it, gets his own and he's fouled. Joel can't put in. He's frustrated with himself, but he's going to the line for 2. Got to hit these free throws. Embiid. He is 14 for 16 from the line tonight. And Embiid going to hit the first free throw, give them 33 on the night. Sixers up by 4, 6:28 to go. Seth says, Island Ave, Southwest Philly, baby. Let's go, Seth. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to all the members in the chat, man. And Embiid going to knock down the second, 2 for 2. 5-point lead for the Sixers. Big ones there by Joel. 6:23 to go. 102-97. Sixers lead it. Here's Willie Hernangomez. He has definitely been quiet here in the second. Alexander Walker going to turn, fading over Maxey. Can't put it in. No tip by Hernangomez. And here come the Sixers with a chance to extend. There's Tyrese Maxey going to give to Embiid. Embiid pulling it, and it's good. Joel Embiid with a big shot. He's looking up at the crowd. And a timeout, New Orleans. Timeout, New Orleans. Sixers up by 7. Joel with 36. Another mega game from Joel Embiid. MVP. Joel Embiid, man. It doesn't even feel like one of those games where Joel has just completely dominated, and he has 36 points. Why is 16 for 18 at the line? MVP'd in the chat. I love it. I love it, man. We're going to rock it again. Let's go, man. Still half a quarter to go. Let's go, man. Let's get this W, man. Patty says he's been crazy. It's been absolutely insane, 50, 40, 38, now 36 with half a quarter to go. Like I said, man, this is just sitting here kind of reflecting a little bit, just thinking, because like Joel Embiid, man, it's just like we get this every single night. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, like we may never see this again. Like, do not take this for granted. I'm telling you. This is absolutely insane. Joel is single-handedly carrying this team. Obviously, Tobias had a great night, not taking it away from him. I'm just saying in general, Joel Embiid is just absolutely insane, guys. He's unreal. He really is. Once again, he's got 36. Like, and it doesn't even feel like one of them nights. And here he is again. I mean, it's just crazy. There's Alvarado going to swing it down to Jones, and a foul on Tobias Harris on the entry pass. Embiid's got to be in the lead for the MVP. He has to. He has to. This looks way too easy for him. Where's the foul at? Alrighty, 14 on the shot clock. Here is Herb Jones, 5:44 to go. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been on fire tonight. Being guarded by Thibault. Walker pumping the three. Almost went up, looked like a travel. Hernan Gomez, step back three. Air balls. That one caught a lot of wind. Here are the Sixers. 5:20 to go. Here's Embiid again. Embiid turning up with it, and it's good. 38. Oh! This man, Joel Embiid, is on a different planet. Alvarado the lay, no good. Pelicans, pick it up. 5 minutes to go. Sixers on a run. Here's Walker, going to drive all the way. Thibault blocks it. Get that out of here, says Matisse. With the strong help defense. Wow. Matisse Thibault coming over from the weak side. Get that out of here. Attaboy, Thibault. Attaboy. Let's go. Wait, they called a foul on that? I thought it was a block. Come on. Where was the foul at? I thought it was a block. Are you serious? Guess I missed that one. There's Tyrese Maxey going to defer to Embiid. Embiid one-on-one. He's got Hernan Gomez out to Maxey. Going to pump fake. Maxey kicks it. Korkmaz, contested triple. Spins off the rim. Come on, Ferk. Got to hit that. That was on Tyrese Maxey. I got you. I was about to say, like, I don't know how that was on Thibault. And here's another three ball from the Pelicans. Can't get it. Herb Jones trying to go back up with it. Doesn't get it to go. 4:15 to play. 8-point game. 4:10 to go. Ferk another one. Short again. Gets his own rebound though. Embiid crossing, driving up with it, and he's fouled. Joel Embiid to the line. Not going to jinx it this time. Not going to jinx it. But you know what to do if he hits these free throws. You got to put it in the chat. You got to put it in the chat. Hold up. First Sixers play with 35 plus and 10 plus rebounds in 4 straight games since Wilt Chamberlain in 1966. First one good for Embiid. Cross the fingers, baby. And they're going to call a timeout. The things that Joel is doing, first since Wilt Chamberlain. Come on, man. Unreal. Unreal. Guys, we need 5 more likes for 300. Come on, get it there, man. Let's go. First since Wilt, man. Come on, man. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Let's go. This B guy is pretty good. Yeah, he's a little bit good, Justin. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Unbelievable, man. First Sixer with 35 plus points and 10 plus rebounds in 4 straight games since Wilt Chamberlain. Wow. Wow. All right, he's coming back out to the line, man. Can he do it again? Can he do it again? Can he do it again? Here we go. Coming back to the line. He's got 39 points. He's got 39. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Here we go. And he hits it.
Yes, sir.
Give him 40 again. This is freaking crazy. Here's Walker up top. getting doubled. Nice help defense. Hernan Gomez wide open, won't take the three. Here's Jones around the screen, driving, plucked. Give me your lunch money. What a nice steal. Sixers up 10. Embiid's got 40, guys. He has 40. Drop it in the chat. Here's Tobias around the screen. Toby going to drive up off the glass. What a bucket, Tobias Harris. Another strong one. He's got 33. Seth with the $2 donation says, beat is special. Really can't take this for granted. Absolutely. Agree 110%. Alvarado, an easy 2 off the glass. 10-point game, 3 to go. Wow, man. Wow. Unbelievable, man. 40 points again. MVP'd, man. Here's Embiid isoing again. He's crossing. He's pulling it up. Oh, Joel Embiid. Oh, my gosh. Another one. He's got 42. Oh, my gosh. This is insane, man. This is insane. Walker driving, spinning, kicking. Hernan Gomez down. Embiid jumping, and he fouls him. Talk about Hernan Gomez out with a crazy start, and then Joel Embiid comes back, and he is owning him. Philly Talk Podcast, what's up, bro? Joel does this every night. Can't take this for granted. Shout out Philly Talk Podcast in the house, man. You cannot take any of this for granted, man. Unbelievable. This is crazy, man. Hernan Gomez, the first one. It's just unreal what this man is doing right now. This man, we are here, guys. We can't waste this. We cannot waste this. Be thankful that we get to watch this man put on the jersey every night, man. This is nuts. I can't believe this guy is on our team. I really can't. Wow, man. Even if I wasn't a Sixers fan, I would just sit here and appreciate greatness, man. Like, how do you stop this guy? How? How do you stop him? Sixers are 27 for 29 from the line, too. How about that, man? 2:15 to go. Maxey up to Embiid. Embiid going to pull a triple. Oh, that one bounces out. Thought he was going to have it. I'll live with the shot, though. He was wide open. I don't know why he was wide open on that, but. And Embiid blocks it. Get it out of here. But Hernan Gomez puts it back in. Wow, what another great block by Embiid. Sheesh, man. 1:48 to go. Sixers up by 8. Maxey up top. You can still hold the ball, take some time off here. Here's Tobias on Alvarado. It's a mismatch. Toby having a night. 5 on the shot clock. Gonna kick. Thibault, a 3. No good. Gotta get a stop. Gotta get a stop. 4:50 in the house. What's up, everybody? There's Walker. Alvarado. Back up to Walker. 1:20 to go. Walker around the screen. He's going to drive. Lang. Embiid with another block. Embiid with another block. What does he have? 5 blocks? What does he have? 5 blocks? Who was that caller the other night talking about he doesn't play defense? He's got 4 blocks. Sorry, 4. Oh, my gosh. And Walker loses the ball and he fouls Tobias. Let's freaking go. Also, we got 300 likes. Drop it in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my gosh, man. Toby going to knock down the first. Wow, man. Tobias and Joel, man. Tobias and Joel. Guys, hit the like button for Joel Embiid, man. Do it for Joel Embiid. This is absolute. We got to remember streams like this, man. Tobias going to knock down the second. We got to remember games like this, man. Even though they're against the Pelicans and this. I mean, this is nutty, man. Alvarado, Hayes puts it up. They call a foul on Joel. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Finish it off and get the W. Finish it off and get the W. My man had the audacity the other night to call into my show on our post game and say that Embiid doesn't play defense. He has 4 blocks, my man. Hayes going to miss the first. Can the Frosty freeze-out crew come alive? Jackson Hayes, will he miss this? He puts it up and he makes it. No Frosties tonight. 1 minute to play. Here's Joel Embiid going to give it over to Tobias Thibault. Thibault up top. Embiid has... I want to see an Embiid ISO, man. I want to see like an Embiid deep 3. Who cares, man? Here's Maxey. Maxey finding Embiid. Embiid going to ISO. Back to Maxey. 3. Deep 3. Bang! Tyrese Maxey putting the nail in the coffin. Drop the W's in the chat, man. 12-point game. Hernan Gomez doesn't know what to do. Almost stolen. Pels get it back. Great D by Thibault. Hernan Gomez, 5 on the shot clock. Tough contested lay, and he gets it to go, but who cares? Drop the W's in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Play the song, baby. Wish we could play the song, but play the song, baby. Sixers get the W, 117-107. Sixers advance to 28-19 on the season. Joel Embiid with another 40-point game. He's got 42 on the night. 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 blocks. 18 for 20 from the line. Can we drop it in the chat, man?
Let's go.
MVP. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so sweet. It's like the taste of nectar. It's so sweet. Joel Embiid is the best basketball player in the league right now. I don't care what anybody says. This is just insane, man. I know it was against a bad team, a team that had no starters. I know. But if you guys say this team is so bad around Joel, look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing, man. David with the $5 donation. Thank you, my man. Says this is for Embiid, the MVP, the W, and the great stream. You guys are the best. Constantly showing up, showing out, and showing love, man. We're here almost every single game, guys, so hit the like button for your boy and subscribe. Keep returning for all the content, news coverage, analysis, post-game, play-by-play, all of it, man. Joel Embiid is the best player in the league. He is. And I'll tell you why. Because with the squad he's playing with right now, I know Tobias. How about Tobias Harris, guys? Finally, a 30-plus for Toby. 33 in this one. I want to see it more consistently. I want to see it against better teams. But great game out of Tobias, man. 13 for 19 for Toby. 11 rebounds. 2 assists. A steal. 2 blocks. Oh, man. Telling y'all, man. Telling y'all. Get Joel some help. Get him some help. Let's go. He checks with Vic, member for 8 months. Thank you, man. Embiid load management is insane. I don't even know what that means, bro. 33 minutes? I guess that's what it means. Embiid's averaging more points than minutes. He's averaging more points than minutes. That's how crazy he is. Patty, member for 8 months. Thank you. MVP. Shout out to all the channel members. Let's freaking go. One more time, man. Unreal, man. Unreal. What another freaking game. You guys want my analysis? Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris. Everybody else on this team played subpar, and that is concerning against the Pelicans team. I gotta be honest. I gotta speak the facts. It is concerning that these role players consistently are shaky. But you know what? With the way Joel Embiid is playing and the way that Tobias Harris just played, that's promising. This team can contend, man, because, see, you got to realize, teams try to throw doubles and triples at Joel. They don't have an answer. They don't have an answer. There is no answer. There is no answer. It's just like something that is physically impossible. There is no answer for Joel Embiid. So you think about the last 4 games of Joel, 50 points, 40 points, 38 points, and 42 points. There's no answer. There's no answer at all. So, yeah, man, you gotta love it. Like I said, guys, we get another quality starter. You guys can wait for James Harden if you want. I'm not wasting this season. I'm not wasting what Joel Embiid is doing right now because he has hit the peak of the mountain, baby. It's pretty hard to get better than this. We thought it was hard to get better than last year. It's hard to get better than this now because he got better than last year. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You can't waste this. You cannot waste this. Yeah. Screw all that. Wait until the offseason, man. Go get something. Make it happen. Get a couple role players and get a quality starter and go contend. The East is not as strong as you think. The East is not as strong as you think. And when you have Joel Embiid on the floor, you have a chance against anybody. The Sixers are what, 4th in the East now? 5th, or still 5th? Probably a couple games behind the 4th seed. Let's see. I'm sorry, the Sixers are the 6th seed. They're a half game behind the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're a half game behind. They are 1 game behind the 4 seed, and they're a game and a half behind the 2nd and 3rd seeds. You're telling me, and the Sixers are 2 games behind the 1 seed. You're telling me this is that far away? Come on, man. Come on, man. Unreal. Let's listen to Joel, man. And then B comes out talking about how bad he was defensively. This is what I'm caught. This is what a leader is. Look at it. Hear it with your own ears. This is what accountability is, man. This guy just had an insane game, a monstrous performance. Comes out talking about what he needs to get better on, man. That is what I'm talking about. That is the leader that this franchise has been searching for. That's him right there. Nobody else. Unreal, man. Unreal. I just love everything about this guy. I really do. Unreal, man. Give me 1 second, y'all. Unreal, man. All right. So Joel's done talking now. I don't even know what we have done to deserve Joel Embiid. Like, what did we do to deserve Joel? Like, he comes out and has this insane game. He starts talking about what he needs to get better on, man. It's just unreal. We are 2 games back from the lead of the Eastern Conference. You can listen to all these other people. Look, when you come here to this channel, I try to provide, good coverage, right? And everybody's got their own opinion, and that's what I love. I love coming here, talking, debating. But if you're going to sit here and tell me, due to like some certain metrics or stats or this and that, all these things I see on Twitter and stuff, okay, if you're gonna tell me that because of metrics and all this stuff, the Sixers aren't a contender, I mean, come on, man. I know we struggled against this team. It's concerning. All I'm saying is, look at the Eastern Conference. It is not as high as you think. It's not as structured as you think. The Sixers, any other team in the East, there's no solidified teams, in my opinion. We got to make something happen, man. We cannot waste this. 18 for 20 from the line is beautiful. From a center, man, it's crazy. It really is. It's nuts, man. Crazy. 50 points, 40, 38, and 42 in his last 4. Unreal. What is his? I mean, his average now in January must be like 36, 35. It's crazy, man. Justin, I understand we're playing nobodies and it's close. I get it, man. There are concerning. There's a lot of concern from tonight's game. There's a lot of concerning from tonight's game. That's not what I'm talking about, though. All I'm saying is looking at the rest of the teams in the East, like, I don't think there's like this big dog that just can't be beaten. That's all I'm saying. I think we need to get players in here now and try something. I do. I don't think the East is like some big powerhouse like everybody talks about because of these advanced metrics. Okay, I just don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see. Exactly, Philly. We deserve a guy like Joel. Unfortunately, we had to get put through turmoil with some others, but we deserve Joel. We do. We do. But yeah, man. I mean, Joel Embiid, another 40-point performance, 42 again, 42, 14, 4 assists, 4 blocks, 18 for 20 from the line. It's just crazy, man. Joel Embiid with another huge game. Tobias Harris, 33 points, 13 for 19 from the field. Finally stepped up, man. 11 boards, 2 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Tobias Harris got it done tonight. It was beautiful to see. Everybody else struggling, man. Maxey, I still think Maxey's a bit passive. And I think that Doc Rivers has him playing as a typical point guard when he should not, because I think Maxey can really score the ball at will. Furkan struggles again. The bench really didn't do too much. You know, we went to the all-bench lineup a couple times. 38 points and 10 rebounds in 4 straight games. It's only been done 6 times in NBA history, and Embiid just set that for the 6th time. That's crazy. But yeah, man. When we go to these all-bench lineups, it's very concerning. I'm going to be putting out a video probably within the next week about potential bench targets I think we could get to upgrade this team. I think we need a couple role players at least. We cannot keep the bench the same way it is. Shake Milton is still somewhere. I don't even know what happened to Shake. He's been out for a while. You got Isaiah Joe, who's just cold now. Charlie Brown, obviously he's not going to be like a playoff type of piece. Thibault still needs to shoot the ball. Niang's really the one that hits consistent shots, and Drummond, I guess. Them too. And other than that, we need some playmakers off the bench. We need some playmakers off the bench, so. I still think the bench is very concerning. Now, obviously, like I said, Sixers need to make something happen. So, Embiid's skills and abilities are otherworldly at this point. Exactly, Kevin. It's unreal, man. It really is insane. Now, again, you know, we've been.
Let's go.
We've been kind of average at home, and we shouldn't have been struggling with this team. But I feel, you know, I don't know if you guys see this as well, but the Sixers against bad teams, they do one of two things. Number one, they either come out very slow out of the gate, they are struggling by halftime, we're all in a tizzy, we're all going crazy. And then in the third or fourth quarter, they just step up and beat. It's usually Embiid who puts the team on his back and we win. Or we start off really, really hot, and then we allow the other team to come back via a blown lead, and then we either win or lose in the last few seconds. That's what it feels like all these games are against bad teams. However, it's weird. It seems like every time we play up, you know, we play a competition, we play a team that's better than us, we play up the competition. It's weird. We look more engaged, right? When we play these bad teams, we come out and we look like we don't care. But when we play these good teams, like everybody is just fired up. And that's what I wonder about when I think of us adding another player and a role player. Like, I want to play more good teams. We've played a lot of teams once again, like last year, where these rosters are banged up. We're not playing the full roster. But when we've played a couple big games, so for example, like the Warriors game, I don't know. We play up to, I don't know. It's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I feel like we've been playing up to competition and we've been playing down to competition. That's just my thoughts. But give me some thoughts in the chat. Let's get to a couple of these donations. Kevin with the $5 donation. Thank you, my man. Says Embiid with yet another historic night. I agree. What a freaking night, man. Joel Embiid. Do not take it for granted. He is just out of this world. Out of this world, man. Shout out to you, Kevin, and shout out to Joel Embiid. The man, the myth, the legend. That's what I'm about to start calling him. The man, the myth, the legend, because we've never seen something like this. Seth M. Rose with the $2 donation says most worried about a second scorer bench. Close second, though. Yeah, I think the bench has been a concern. I think we need consistent role players on the bench because obviously this bench is not going to cut it. They can have a couple good games, but overall they have not had the sample size. I think the bench needs a couple scores. I think Daryl needs to pull a package. I feel like he can pull that off. I feel like there's ways to maneuver that. Obviously, the big thing is the whole 2-5 trade. We'll see what happens. Once again, I put out a video on the James Harden stuff yesterday. There was more rumors today. I'm not willing to wait till the offseason. I'm not going to bank on us getting James Harden. That just sounds like a long shot to me. And I'm tired of waiting as a Philadelphia fan. We are now seeing a man in peak mode. He is in prime Joel mode, and it is even better than I thought it would be. And you know what? Point about 2-5. I see a couple comments in the chat. The fact that man, I don't care about that man anymore. But the fact he doesn't want to play here with this guy. Imagine not wanting to play with this guy. Imagine that. You ever think about that? Nah. See the stands. Remember the stands that haven't been here in 20 games since Joel started going off for 35 a game. They haven't been here, so they won't show their face. But for a man to not want to play alongside Joel Embiid, think about that. Think about that. That man doesn't want to win. That man doesn't want to win. # make the trade. Seth, exactly, man. Exactly. Braden says this show is boring. Peace, Braden. Have a good night, man. Have a good night, Braden. Ah, man. We need Eric Gordon on the bench and some athletic 3-and-D wings coming off the
Let's
bench.
go.
We really do. We really do. Connor Murphy, my guy with the $5 donation. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Says Hield, Barnes, and Halliburton are combined 7 for 35 against the Celtics. Not sure how that would help us. Well, I mean, you can't really take one game of a sample size. I mean, you can look at their stats for the year. A couple of them are playing pretty well this year, I will admit. But I totally understand the thing about the Kings, Connor, because a lot of people keep bringing that up. And I feel like when I make a video, people don't watch the actual video. People don't watch the video. I need y'all to actually watch the whole videos, man. Because I agree with this whole notion about is Halliburton and Hield going to make us a championship team? Like, I don't think so. I don't know. I think it'll make us a better team. I don't know if it'll make us a championship team. But what I will say is that a 3-way trade with the Kings is most likely. And I think that could put us into championship contention. If we get maybe a player from the Kings and then another player or two from a third team. I think that is what would make most sense. So, Will, have a good one, man. Mason, thank you for the update. Jimmy J, the Celtics do not have a top 3 defense. Stop it, bro. Celtics fans are sounding crazier by the day, man. Crazier. The Celtics, man. If we were guaranteed a championship, but we're not guaranteed a championship, so you never will be guaranteed a chip. You never know what will happen tomorrow. So it's really hard to say that. Landis, have a good one. Kings lost by 53. Well, they got to make a trade, man. They got to make a trade. They don't watch videos at all. Exactly. Y'all don't watch the videos, man. A three-way trade makes the most sense. Makes the most sense, to be honest. Jimmy J, the Celtics are not a good team, man. Sorry to tell you. I'll break it to you since apparently nobody else has. But that's funny, Jimmy J. Diverse, exactly, man. Exactly. We cannot wait. We cannot sit here and wait with the way Joel's playing. And the fact that people even want to watch this season makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. So, just crazy, man. But anyway, 5 straight games where the Sixers have had, or where Joel's had more points than minutes played. It's just crazy. Unbelievable, man. Every guy in this league should be wanting to play with Joel Embiid. And yet there's a man who is sitting home not doing anything that does not want to play with him. It's crazy. Toby had an excellent game. He really did. This is what we need from Tobias every night, man. Every night. Every night. Yeah, it says hashtag trade that man. Hashtag trade, make the trade, man. Hashtag make the trade. But yeah, man, we just we got to make something happen. Like I said, guys, we'll have a collaboration stream tomorrow. Let me know if you guys want more of those. You know, like we're gonna be talking Sixers. You know, chopping it up, getting into it all. Next couple weeks, we're edging. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Got some collabs lined up, some videos, some live streams, all that stuff, man. But I need your guys' help. Like the content, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it growing. Keep on showing love, man. Keep spreading the word about the Fire Take Nation. Let them know what we do here, man. Let them know what we do here, man. We got some people that like the videos, some like the streams. We got people that like everything, man. We're going to keep it all up. I have about like 3 to 4 collabs already set. So it's going to be fire, man. And it starts tomorrow night. We're really about to rant. We're going to be doing these play-by-plays, all right? We will be live on Thursday for Sixers and Lakers. You know, that one's going to be a good one. Them Lakers fans are going to be in here heavy, guys. I need y'all to be in here heavy on Thursday, all right? I need your guys' word because them Lakers fans, you know, they're going to come in here crazy. You know they're going to come. And we better win. But anyway, what I will say is that it starts tomorrow. We're ramping up the coverage, man. We're ramping up the trade deadline coverage. A lot of good stuff to come, but I need you guys to stay consistent with me, man. Anyway, shout out to the Fire Take members. Sixers get the W. Simple as that. Joel Embiid with another historic night. Tobias steps up. Sixers struggle against a team with no starters, but like always, they pick it up in the third, and they carry it on out to the fourth, and they get it done. I have a suggestion. After the game, you could run through other games just for the scores and short comment. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll be talking about it all tomorrow, no doubt. I need y'all in there heavy, man. We're going to open the lines tomorrow, too. I want to hear some thoughts. Somebody better come tomorrow night and give me some thoughts about Joel Embiid recently because this man is on a tear. A tear. Anyway, shout out to the members, guys. Consider joining channel memberships. John, what's up, man? You think Reggie Jackson could become available? Interesting. Yeah, the Clippers are in an interesting spot. I will say that. Depends what's going to happen with their guys. But I'm definitely going to put out a piece soon about some bench players. I'm definitely planning to do that. So stay on it, man. But anyway, Sixers get the dub, 117-107. Sixers, another magnificent performance by Joel Embiid. Toby steps up, 28-19. Let's keep it rolling, man. Keep it going. Got to get these W's. I'm telling you, a couple easy ones ahead of us. Time is now. Time is now. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your night, man. Stay safe. Be happy. Think about Joel Embiid and how great he is right now. Catch y'all, man. Peace.